Hello and welcome to a Stranger Things review. Now, people won't notice this, but you get a lot of Funko Pops these days, and Stranger Things have been the main ones that people are collecting for Stranger Things. That didn't make any sense whatsoever, so I'll re-say that. Stranger Things, people have been collecting Funko Pops, big things with the heads, but I don't. I'm not collecting them. I am collecting the Funko action figures, they're coming in the post, but that people don't notice is that there's a book. Notes from the Upside Down. So yes, I'll review this book for you, and we'll go through it together. So this is the unofficial guide to the hit TV series by Guy Adams. Now, if you're familiar with Doctor Who, you will know who Guy Adams is because he writes quite a few stuff with them. So the book is basically about how they basically came up with Stranger Things and things to watch as well as Stranger Things, and also comparing the story to the films that they're based from. So yes, it came out in April, I believe. You can find it on Amazon for, I believe it's $12.99. I got this cheaper. I think it was £8. But yes, this book is unofficial, but it's been written by a fan of Stranger Things. But as we see here, it's been written in a way that it matched the TV series. So we have Chapter 1, The Vanishing of Will Byers. Chapter 2, The Weirdo on Maple Street. Chapter 3, Holly Jolly. Chapter 4, The Body. Chapter 5, The Flea and the Acrobat. Chapter 6, The Monster. Chapter 7, The Bathtub. Chapter 8, The Upside Down. And you got the appendix 1, 2, 3 and 4. Hardly Strangers, Even Stranger Sounds, 80s movie playlists, and quiz and answers, and resources. So this is basically one of those that someone's written and thought, hang on a minute, this is all bringing back memories, so I'll write a book about it. So The Stranger Birth, it's just basically every bit of information possible. Developing the show, pitching, production, and at the bottom of these, if you've noticed, there's bits of information about films and all that. Rob Reiner's 1986 adaptation of Stephen King's novella, The Body, and a movie that gets mentioned so many times in this book. So yes, post-production to the screen, bit of information on the bottom as well. And I like this, it contains homework. So on this one we have Peter Crowther, the author of the short story Eater that the Duffer Brothers adapted for their final Tesseration. Is a phenomenal author and anthologist who deserves far more recognition than he gets, and he gets a far bit. His collection stories, Lawson Road, won a British Fantasy Award for Best Collection in 2000. His work has the lyrical quality of Ray Bradbury and would certainly be enjoyed by any Stranger Things fan. So hunt down a copy of one of his short stories collections and get stuck in. Doesn't matter which one. Once you've adored one, I have every faith you'll hunt down the rest anyway. Then it's got a bit of information about Pete's publishers and all that. Notes here if you want to write some notes, which you won't anyway. Chapter 1, at The Vanishing of Will Byers. So yes, again we have information, familiar things. I won't go through the book detailed. Issue 134 of the Uncanny X-Men, you can buy that online. Lord of the Rings, no. The Hobbit, A Night of the Movies, Bob Gray, The Ultimate Alien, Terror. See, it's got bits of information. Because here there's a poster for The Thing, 1982, on the wall. Yes, the boys love John Carpenter. Of course they do. So do the Duffer Brothers. So do the Duffer Brothers, but then who doesn't? The Silent, Stranger Sounds, Real Things, Honourable Strangers. A lot of information there about horror films and all that. Additional research. It, the film. It's when this goes out, it should be Friday, so it should be out in cinema. Firestarter, The Body, Golden Years, Homework, Things to Do, Ingredients. Let's get on with it. Chapter 2. It's basically a whole encyclopedia of Stranger Things, if you want to think of it. The book, as I said, is $12.99, and if you're a fan of Stranger Things like I am, then you wouldn't want to miss out. So yes, read the grab back, grab your Eggos, and prepare to enter Hawkins, Indiana. Just don't forget your fairy lights. If you have devoured Stranger Things and you're looking to fill a Demogorgon-sized hole in your life, then look no further than the notes from the Upside Down. This handbook is here to tell you all about the origins of the show, including the mysterious Mount Hawk Project conspiracy theory, and to provide you with a nice 80s playlist and all the obscure facts you could wish for, not to mention entirely silly things to occupy you. If you've ever wondered why Spielberg is such a huge influence, which Stephen King books you need to read, hint, pretty much all of them, and how State Trooper David O'Bannon earned his name, then this book is for you. So that's basically the book. So yes, Stranger Things fans, instead of looking just for Funkos, you need to look around a bit. Yes, sorry to say, but also before I go, there's a little Easter egg at the front of this. Look at the lights. R is lit up. U is lit up. And N is lit up. So that means run. Just like in the story. In the episode where Joyce runs out of the house. So yes, I highly recommend this book. And hopefully they'll do another one for Series 2. And Series 3 and Series 4. Because that's been announced, hasn't it? And yes, they're all busy at the moment doing other things, but soon enough, they'll get back onto filming Stranger Things Series 3. So yes, thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this product review from something from Stranger Things, and see you next time.